Good morning students, welcome back to the English Channel Prime. Students, in the last class we have learned a poem on March. In this class we'll start the next poem, that is Spring. Spring comes after winter as it is given in the pre-reading task. Look at page number 33. Spring comes after winter. There are a lot of changes in nature. We have already studied about spring in other poems, that is in March poem, that there are 4 types of seasons like spring, summer, autumn and winter as per the calendar. But according to Indian calendar, we have 6 seasons or ritus. We have already discussed all this during the poem March. So let's start this poem in this session. Tell your partner what you know about the spring season. Students, before starting this poem, let's know about the poet Thomas Nashe. Thomas Nashe was a famous English poet, playwright and satirist. He was born in 1567 and died in 1601. He is considered to be one of the best pamphleteers of the Elizabethan time. He is known for his novel The Unfortunate Traveller, or The Life of Jack Wilton, the first Picaresque novel in English. So this is all about Thomas Nashe. Now let's start the poem. Look at page number 33, first stanza. Spring, the sweet spring, is the year's pleasant king. Then blooms each thing, then maids dance in a ring. Cold doth not sting, the pretty birds do sing. Cuckoo, juk juk, pui, to with the oo. Students, here the first stanza depicts the beauty of nature during the spring season. The lyrical voice states that spring is the year's pleasant king. That means spring is personified and contrasted with the rest of the seasons by emphasizing its sweetness and its unique qualities. So it is the year's pleasant king. No other season compares to spring, as the lyrical voice explains that everything blooms and people are happy and joyful. Spring is the time when nature is most beautiful and people are celebrating. There is no cold weather and people are also not sad. People are cheerful and happy, inspired by their colorful surroundings. The young maidens, that is, girls, come out to dance in a ring. The spring sun is casting a warm glow. That means there is not much of cold. It doesn't have a biting cold of the winter season. So students, this stanza closes by emulating the song of birds. Birds like cuckoo, the nightingale, the lapwing and the owl, saying or singing like cuckoo, juk juk, pui, to ita oo. Children, let's look at the next stanza. The second stanza says, the palm and may make country houses gay. Lambs frisk and play, the shepherds pipe all day, and we hear our birds tune this merry lay. Cuckoo, juk juk, pui, to with the oo. So here again, the second stanza continues to portray the beauty of nature during the springtime. Children, the palm and may makes the country houses gay, meaning may is the hawthorn flower. It's a type of tree with red or white flowers which mostly grows beside the country roads, and it used to have red berries during the autumn. So the poet is saying the country houses appear gay and lively, surrounded by the green palm trees and the may flowers, which are swaying in the gentle wind of the spring. The lambs, which had been cooped inside the barns all the winter season, are now let out in the warm weather of the spring, having found freedom. The lambs jump and run playfully, and their shepherds are playing a cheerful song on their pipes. Again, we can hear the sounds of the birds, the singing of the birds like cuckoo, juk juk, puita, tuita oo. So the singing of the cuckoo, the nightingale and the owls. Children, now look at the third stanza. The fields breathe sweet, the daisies kiss our feet, young lovers meet, old wives a sunning sit. In every street, these tunes our ears do greet. Cuckoo, juk juk, pooey, though with a oo. Spring, the sweet spring. Children, here again the final stanza introduces the symbolic meaning of spring. The lyrical voice says that the fields breathe sweet. That means the countryside is personified, implying that nature is reinvigorated by the fields and the flowers in it. The fields breathe sweet, meaning the gentle wind that blows over the green fields bring their sweet freshness, and the daisies which have blossomed all over because of spring, the countryside, it touches our feet, it kisses our feet as we walk along. All over the fields and on the village street, we can hear the merry tunes of the cuckoo, juk juk, pooey, and two with a two, greeting the sweet spring season. And it is the season in which the young people who are in love and the old women hear the birds singing and come out to meet each other in the warm and lively spring weather. So the poet is saying that spring is the time where the people meet and they feel full of love and excitement, because spring they are affected by the joyful state, as the happiness can be seen in every street with the singing of the birds like cuckoo, nightingale and owl, that is cuckoo, juk juk, poo with the oo. So spring is the best and the most sweetest season of the year. Children, this is what explained in this poem. Hope you understand everything. Now let's start the glossary words. Doth meaning dodge. It is the old use or the poetical use of dodge. May is the hawthorn flower. Hawthorn is the type of tree with red or white flowers which often grows beside the country roads. Tune meaning begin to sing. Tunes meaning a series of musical notes one after the another that produce a pleasing pattern of sound. Gay meaning cheerful. Lay meaning short narrative poem. In this context, it means short song. Frisk meaning jumping and running about playfully. Children, now let's start the exercises. Question number 1a. Why does the poet consider spring as the year's most pleasant season? Answer is, all plants, creeper and trees bloom in spring. It is not biting cold. The birds sing and the maids dance in joy. So the poet considers spring as the year's most pleasant season. Question B. Describe the streets of the town in spring. Answer is, young lovers meet and the old wives sit in the sun to hear the singing like cuckoo, jug jug, pooey, to with a two. Question C. In autumn, ripe paddy fields give out a sweet smell. Can you think of a plant or a tree that breathes sweet in the spring? Yes, children, in India we can see the plants like the jasmine, the creeper like the night queen creeper, and the tree like the mango trees gives us sweet smells. Second, in the poem, the poet tells us about the pleasant experiences of the senses in spring. Find examples of the senses of sight, smell, touch, and sound. Tell your friend which example you like most and why. Write down 6 to 8 sentences about what we can see, hear, smell, and feel in the spring. So you can write the examples like for sight, blossoms in plants, maids dance, the lambs play, the lovers meet, and the old wives sitting. Smell is the field smell. Touch, the daisies kissing our feet. Sound, the birds singing like cuckoo, jug jug, pooey, to with that too. Writing activity, children. Work with your partner and do this. Exercise, if winter dash, can spring dash far behind? If winter comes, can spring be far behind? This is dash English proverb. This is an English proverb. It says, don't worry that difficult days have come, days have come, pleasant days will follow. In this poem, dash is over, dash has come. Yes, winter is over and spring has come. The poet is excited, dash the changes, by the changes. It dash brought with it, it has brought with it. He brings out the pleasant experiences of the senses in the spring. Done, children? Hope all of you understand everything. If there is any doubt, ask in the comment box. Thank you, children. But before ending, let's have a recap. Children, tell me, which tree make the country houses gay? Yes, palm and may. Next, who pipes all days? Yes, the self pipes all day. Very good. Now third question, who dance in the rain? Yes, the maids dance in a rain. Thank you, children. All of you understood everything. Have a very good day.